Mom and I visited the local thrift store today, and this caught my eye. When I first just quickly glanced at it, I figured it was just your usual ho-hum multifunction printer. But then I noticed the brand name on it, and then I noticed how large it was, and I knew I wasn't looking at any ordinary consumer multifunction printer. But I walked away from it because, I figured, just some sort of office-oriented color inkjet printer. But a few minutes later, after browsing the rest of the thrift store, I came back to it, and it's like, well, maybe I should check and make sure it's not like a color laser printer. Of course, I figured it would be extremely unlikely that would be the case because who would bring a color laser printer to the thrift store unless it was just totally non-working? I mean, they get tons of color inkjet printers, cheap black plastic crap inkjet printers in there, but never laser printers. But I thought, well, I'll humor myself and figure out how to open it up and see, what's inside, if I can tell if it's an inkjet or a laser. Well, I quickly figured out how to open the top to get inside. And inside I saw four toner cartridges, and I'm like, holy crap, this is a color laser printer. And the lady who worked there, this is a tiny thrift store run by volunteers, the lady saw me looking at it, and she said $5 with no guarantee that it works. And I'm like, okay, because $5, if $5 for a color laser printer, if it even needs a little bit of work if it needs even like a part or something fixed on it to make it work, at worst I'm only out $5. So I bought it and I took it home. This thing is extremely heavy. So I plugged it in and I turned it on, and it booted up and made all the right noises. And I figured out how to go in the menu and print a test page, a demo page. And it started printing, and I figured, well, it wasn't making any weird noises or showing any error messages, and I thought, well, maybe at worst it's out of toner or the imaging drums have gone bad or something. Well, it printed the test page, and this is what came out. I bought a perfect working color laser printer for $5. Holy crap, I am just beside myself. This is just crazy, $5. And this was the very first page it spit out. Look at the colors. It works perfectly. I can't believe it. It's so crisp. See if I can get a focus on that. Look at that. It's absolutely perfect. I can't believe it. $5. Somebody just donated this to a thrift store. And obviously the thrift store didn't test it because they told me there was no guarantee that it would work. And $5 later, I have my first ever color laser printer. I have always dreamed of owning a color laser printer, and now I have one. And this isn't just a color laser printer, it's multifunction. It's got a built-in fax machine, and it's a scanner, and it can serve as a photocopier. Holy balls, I cannot believe it. The best $5 I ever spent in my entire life. And tomorrow's my birthday. I'm filming this on April 27th. Tomorrow's my 25th birthday, so this is a hell of a birthday present for sure. I didn't get just this, I also got this Hewlett-Packard 1280 by 1024 computer monitor, and it works perfect too. And it has replaced the aging IBM 1024 by 768 monitor that I have been using as my secondary monitor. This is great, a lot more screen real estate. So, yeah, fantastic. I don't know what I paid for this. She didn't bother tallying up everything Mom and I bought. She just said $15. But let's say $5 for this. And then somebody had donated there just a random 32x CD-ROM drive, IDE CD-ROM drive. And she probably, you know, when it all comes together, I probably paid like $1 for that or something. I haven't tested that yet, but yeah, this monitor's great. It's also got built-in speakers. I haven't tested them yet. I have to get an audio cable to plug it into the computer. But yeah, it's got a great picture and everything, so this is a great addition to my desktop computer setup. But holy cow, this is just wild. It's kind of funny. Someone I was talking to about finding this told me that, you know, they were surprised. They told me I should just flip it on eBay and make a ton of money for it. And I could do that. I could probably get a couple $100 for this if I wanted to. But I'm not going to sell this. I am keeping this, my first ever color laser printer. I am so stoked to have this. And as you can see, it's already set up. It's all set up as my actual printer now. There will be a video on this. I will make a video. I don't know if there are any videos of this on YouTube, or if there are, how many there are. Okidata is not the first name that people think of when they think of office equipment. So maybe there aren't many videos about this thing. But yeah, I will make a video of this, a little overview showing all the stuff it does. So look out for that. And man, you know what? Sometimes, once in a great while, you just get super, super lucky. And I certainly did this time.